welcome to another Warehouse Finds video. These are my favorites, probably because I am a complete nerd, but I love going through the warehouse and finding really cool things that I think you guys are going to love as much as I do. If you don't know anything about the United States holiday customs, every Thanksgiving we have a great big parade in New York City. It's the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. There was, right before the premiere of the Swan Princess, a Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade float that was the Swan Princess. And they performed, and I cannot wait to show you guys these pictures. These are from Selden Young, the producer's personal collection. So this was the float, and on the back it says, "Please credit Bill Mitchell Photography from New Jersey for these images," so thank you, Bill. It's the Swan Princess Schomburg Castle. It's got a swan flag, and up here at the top, the turret of the castle, there were some little girls that got to ride on the float. How cool would that be to get to ride above Odette's wings in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade float? Dream come true, right? And look, it looks just like Odette from the movie. That's probably carved from a foam, a construction foam, and then painted. And that paint hardens kind of like an enamel on the outside. So it feels hard like stone to the touch, but is really light so it can move well. Then I liked this picture. It's gonna look like kind of a weird picture to show you, but I like that it shows what the girls up in the turrets are wearing. They're all wearing these little Odette dresses. They had the characters. There was Speed. Friends call me Speed. He has his full turtle shell. It's so cool. But this is our lead characters. That's Chamberlain in his very festive gold. And that is Odette and Derek. Now, New York during Thanksgiving is notoriously freezing, absolutely freezing. So they tried to bundle everybody up as best they could. They've got Odette in her earmuffs and a cloak. And we've got gloves on Derek. Here they are with their animal friends. And look at that hair, isn't that amazing? I know that Puffin and Jean Bob are still meeting guests some places in that amazing float. Here's a close-up of Chamberlain. Doesn't he look just like Chamberlain? And that's one of the princesses. The song they did on the parade route when they got to their turn for the performance was Princesses on Parade. So these are some of the parading princesses that they layered and layered and layered under to keep them warm. Here's some close-ups of Derek and Odette. There's his earmuffs. There's Derek and Odette, and a fun behind-the-scenes fact, this amazing guy who played Prince Derek in the parade, he is the casting director for all of the Swan Princess films. He's done all of the casting. So he's still a Swan Princess now. Here's a more up-close picture of them without their earmuffs. That amazing fluffy hair, and oh, that velvet cloak. It's just such a deep, pretty color. I want to go back in time so bad. And then when they got to their turn to perform, they took off the cloaks and they showed Odette's beautiful dress underneath. It's a little bit different than in the film, huh? If you notice, it is missing those colored sleeves up top, which is, I'm gonna show you something really cool in a second. But remember that picture up close of her parade dress? And it is based on some of Odette's original concept art that they used. Used to be that same dress, white with that turquoise blue. They also had her hair a bit more platinum. If you notice in the film now, it has some darker outlines that kind of deepens her hair color, but it used to be that really pretty white. I mean, the dark is pretty too. It's all beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I love being able to follow these threads through the whole warehouse. It's so cool.